ஹலோ எவ்ரிவன், வெல்கம் டு வேர் பர்சனல். ஸோ நாம் இன்னைக்கு இந்த வீடியோவில் ரொம்பவே இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கான ஒரு ஸ்டோரி வந்து பார்க்க போகிறோம். ஸோ வீடியோ ஸ்கிப் பண்ண நம்ம கடைசி பாருங்கள். வாங்க வீடியோக்குள்ள போகலாம். In a faraway town there lived 12 weavers. They were good friends. One day the 12 men decided to see the world. Preparations were made for many days and finally they were all ready. For the first stage of their journey, the friends had to cross a river. The boatman took them across a river for a small sum of money. The weavers were in fine form. They excited about their trip were very end. On crossing the river, they thanked the boatman and continued. The men saw many strange sights, some of which they had never seen before. They met many people, some friendly and some are not so friendly, and they enjoyed themselves thoroughly. At last, it was time to return home. After many days of more travel, the 12 weavers came to the river which separated them from their town. They looked up and down, but neither the boatman nor his boat could be seen anywhere. What shall we do? Asked one of the weavers. Let us wait for the boatman, said another. Oh no, I am eager to swim across, said a third one, to see my family again. Let us. But one of us might drown, cried another one. Yes, let us wait, cautioned one of the men. The boatman will surely bring someone from the other side. Then we can return in the same boat. I can't wait, exclaimed one of the weavers. I have got so many things to show. We are close to home. Let us swim across. We have traveled so far together. I am sure we will be able to swim across. When they reached the other side, one of the weavers said, let us make sure that all 12 of us crossed the river. All of you must stand in a line while I count. The others quickly fell into a line and the first began to count 1, 2, 3, 4 to 11. Oh my God, one of us is not here. You must have made a mistake, said another one. Now you join the line and I shall count 1, 2, 3 to 11. Okay, one of our friends has drowned. Why did we decide to swim across? And the men began to wail. At once a third weaver said, let us not get depressed. You have both made a mistake. I am sure this time I will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, what are we to do? What shall we tell his family? He began to beat his breast and cry loudly. Soon each one of them had taken a turn at counting the numbers of the group, and they were sure that one of them had drowned in the river. There can be no doubt. Also, alas, 7. We have lost one of our friends to this treacherous river. Now we shall have to go together to give the sad news to his family. The group continued on their way and soon reached their town. They were crying loudly, bemoaning the loss of their friend. When they met one of the people of the town, he asked, what is the matter? Why do you weep so loudly? You were a merry band of men when you left the town. What has happened that you fill the air with your cries and lamentations? He asked. We were 12 happy men when we left this town, but now we are only 11. We lost one of our friends on the last stretch of our journey. He drowned as he crossed the river, said the weeping. They began to cry loudly again. By this time, a crowd had gathered around the man. It is impossible, they said. Most of the rivers is so shallow that you cross easily. How can anybody drown? It is true. Each of us have taken turns to count, and there are only 11 of us. At this, one of the down came forward, and you have been very foolish. I will show you that none of you have drowned. So saying, he went up to the first man, gave him a resounding slap, and shouted, "One." Then he went to the second fellow, repeated his action, and called out, "Two." In this way, he walked from one person to the next. 3, 11 until 12. All of you counted, but not one of you counted yourself. What foolish fellows! You have gone around the world, but don't seem to have any wiser, said. Once a fool, always a fool. And went back to their work, chuckling loud and long. The 12 weavers, too, returned to their homes, glad that they were all safe, but wishing that they had not made such fools of themselves. So that's it, guys.